Wow, guys, look at this. Nice, clean presentation. We got a $1,200 Charizard here, hologram, $19.99. Holo Shadowless. We got a Pikachu. All right, here we have some One Piece. We got a 2023 One Piece Monkey D. Luffy first anniversary signature hologram for $15,000. We got a 2023 One Piece Monkey D. Luffy mint PSA mint 10 for $20,000. Wow. Hologram. Look at another hologram here. We got CGC mint 9, mint 8. We got one here for $3,500. We got one here for $2,000. That is a Dark Blastoise. Into the Danny, May 24th, 2026. I'm here with Charizard, Pikachu. We're going to the Collecticon 2026. Like, subscribe, let's roll. Okay, we're making our way into Collecticon. Let me just show you real quick the entrance. We just took our picture with Pikachu and Charizard, but here we have some of the more iconic, an example of some of the more iconic cards you can find here. Guys, also here we have sports. Collecticon is sports, anime, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, movies, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, all of it. The nation's, you see at the bottom there, the nation's largest trading card, anime, and pop culture convention. So here we have some examples of some very popular Pokemon cards. We're gonna see a lot of stuff today. We got the Blue Eye White Dragon in hologram. We got the Charizard in hologram. By the way, this card today, which I had probably 2 or 3 of them when I was younger, each one's worth about $850,000 in the open market. Bad decision for me to lose those. All right, so do my friends Jack and Tony and a lot of people. We got a Magic Black Lotus, and then over here, we have some iconic rookie cards. Of course, the legendary Tom Brady, a 2000 PSA Bowman Chrome, mint 10. I mean, look, a Mickey Mantle, Topps. I know this card. This card is in the millions. And so is the Michael Jordan Fleer Gem mint 10, also worth millions. So once you guys walk into the main entrance, you check in over here where it says Collecticon check-in and ticket scan. Just pull up the QR code in your email ticket, and then you walk your way here. We are in the West Concourse of the Orange County Convention Center. Yeah, they had the Eminem going there. By the way, fun fact, Eminem, my favorite rapper of all time. As we go into the convention center here, of course, we have the iconic grading company PSA with a line already. Guys, roughly 25,000 people. I think it's per day or for the entire event. I will find out. I'm gonna give you guys a look here, a long shot. Here we go. Any event that is in the Orange County Convention Center, which by the way is the second largest convention center by land area in the country, second only to Chicago's McCormick, third in land area, so just sheer size, is Las Vegas. I believe Las Vegas slightly beats us in square footage, but either way, little fun fact, okay? So we're gonna go around, we're gonna see what people have and go from there. Here's a look. Big. Any convention that's in here is gonna be big. Okay, so unlike MegaCon, there's no real game plan here. There are panels and cosplays and stuff like that. It's not as cosplay intensive as MegaCon. Obviously, MegaCon is maybe 5-10 times bigger than this, but either way, very big. This is a world that I think is growing. Obviously, look how big this event is. People are getting into collectibles not only as a hobby, but a form of trying to make money. Again, this is not investment advice. Seek a professional for that. But there are people that are taking this very seriously, especially when it comes to Pokemon and sports and even anime. So again, it's a world I want to learn about, and we're gonna go around. We're gonna have fun. Let's see what they got here. Here we have some guys getting their stuff graded. Trust me, it's a very serious business. PSA is probably the best and the most well-known grading of all. Well, that guy's got a Charizard right there, I think. Wow, right here, look. Right there, that's a Charizard hologram. What do you mean? What does that mean? Like if he has that one right there, what is that?
$200 or $300. Japanese.
Oh, when it's American, that's the money. Okay, there you go. I'm learning already. All right, so I'm learning already. That guy has a hologram Charizard, but it's Japanese. Anything Japanese, he said that one's maybe worth $200-300. If it's American, big money. So we're talking $800, $850. That's the last that I checked and I researched. That's what they're going for. Wow, look at these. $650. Wow, look at this, man. So these are the Pokemons. Look at this Charizard right here, worth $600. Another one worth $450, even though these are different versions and not the original Charizards, the ones that I showed out there. But look at this, man. Wow, more Pokemon. Look at that. $180, $900 for this Snorlax. I can't believe it. Snorlax, $900. I had like two of those. Wow. Wow, look at these. And these are graded. See, like they got a nice Japanese graded one here for $12,000 Charizard. They got another one here for $2,500, a Blaine's Charizard. Look at this Chameleon for $730. Wow. Moltres, $10,000. 2003 Pokemon Skyridge H20 Gem Mint. Holy smokes, look at that. Incredible. Here's a look at some of the other cards, guys. Wow. Some more. Another thing I noticed is that a lot of the vendors, they use an app where, almost like a stock trading app, where you will be able to see in real time what the value of the exact specific card that you are trading is worth. So again, very similar to stocks. You guys know that I do work in insurance and financial services, so a little bit of a background in this stuff. This stuff, believe it or not, when I took the Series 7 exam, I did pass the SIE. I ended up not taking the 7 because it just wasn't worth it to me. It's actually in your Series 7 book and in the SIE book. It's known as alternative investments. And again, this is not investment advice. Seek a professional for that stuff. Wow, look at these Pokemons. $4,300 for a hologram Rayquaza. $3,100 for another hologram Rayquaza. $3,700 for a shining Charizard. That's a 2002 Pokemon Neo Destiny. Holy smokes. A lot of money in this thing. Look at this one. Moltres. It's crazy. Look at this stuff. Wow. Just sometimes you're just taking back how popular Pokemon is. I mean, look at all these. $90 for this. What is this? GameCube?
Game Boy, yeah, original Game Boy.
Original Game Boys, Pokemon's here. $80. You got one for $150. Crazy, man. Look at that. Guys, I like to let the camera roll. I want you to feel like you're here, so we're gonna walk around for a little bit. Guys, come check out CM Games here. They got everything from Riftbound, One Piece card game, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. So then look at some stuff that they got here. Excuse me. What's this right here? Yeah.
This is Riftbound.
Riftbound. Well, if you like Riftbound, got a lot of cards here. You got a Radiant Dawn for $1,500. All these are in the thousands. Got Swift Scout, Relentless Storm, Riftbound. I've never even heard of Riftbound, to be honest with you. But again, just learning. It's a League of Legends game? Oh, okay. Awesome. Then over here we got, obviously this is Marvel, right? A little Marvel here. Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is MTG.
MTG. Okay, awesome. There you go, guys. $65, $100. This is more affordable stuff. $500 for that Hazel of Rock Bloom. Again, this is not an event like MegaCon where there's autographs and panels, and this is very trading buying, selling intensive. You can see a lot of people here have binders. They have, some people even have luggage that they're rolling around. So again, that's what you see a lot of here. You know what's funny is that this is even bigger than another con that we have here in Orlando called Spooky Empire, which I like to go to the one that's in during Halloween. But oh look, this guy's got video games. Look, see? Let me show you these guys. Look, we have a lot of old games here. This is Nintendo. Wow, look at this. For 30 bucks, you can get the original Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers for Nintendo. Okay. We got some old PlayStation 2 games. Wow, look at this classic right here. Turok Evolution. Wow. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. We got Dragon Ball Z here for 120. Wow, look at that.
What'd you buy?
You got more. You got One Piece game right here. So that's pretty cool. Got a One Piece game. Guys, you know I like to shout out the vendors. They're out here. They're working hard. They're trying to make a buck. Check out Forever Games. Buy, sell, and trade when you come out here. Real nice guy. Guys, before we start the video, shout out to all the service members. It is Memorial Day tomorrow. Thank you to all the men and women that have served and paid the ultimate price. Without them, there's no freedom, there's no America, there's no nothing. All right, we got One Piece here, guys. We got grails going for $3, $2.90, $1.50, and then this is a riffraff, right?
Riftbound is right
Riftbound. All right, wow. Awesome, look at that. Guys, come check out Top Cut here at Collecticon. Great guys, got a lot of good deals. If you're into the cosplay for the anime stuff or anything really, they got all these sort of swords and different kind of cool gear. It's about $65 each. Oh, look at this thing. This is pretty cool for a man cave. All kinds of gear. Here. Here. Wow, look at this one. 80 bucks. Got a little weight to it. Got some small daggers here. So it's not only cards. It's not only cards and games and stuff like that. You can pick up some cool swords and merch and stuff. Here we go. Oh, look. We got the One Piece hat over here. There's the One Piece hat. There it is. Of course, wouldn't be a convention of pop culture without Funko Pops. I don't get it. I mean, there's people that love it. You know, I guess, you know, I can understand. I collect t-shirts and movie posters, so I get it. Wow, look at this. This is a pretty cool one right here. Look, here I am talking, and I probably would buy this Martian Manhunter. That's pretty cool. Nice. Got a bunch of different ones. You got Thanos here. You got the Joker. Different look, pretty cool. You got Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Bunch of different Funko Pops. Hey, you know, Michael Jackson movies out right there. Pretty cool. All right, we're here at Happy Pixel Apparel. Got a bunch of different shirts. Snorlax, that's a cool one. Sonic the Hedgehog, Harry Potter cross, I think. Pretty cool. Don't know this one. I think I know this one, but I don't know the name. VMAX, that's another Pokemon. So very cool. Got cool shirts here. I don't know what he's supposed to be. That's some sort of. What's your cosplay?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, okay, awesome, man. Beautiful. Here we got their Collecticon Celebrity Roll. Again, it's not MegaCon, but pretty good. We got Mally Flanagan, and she works on Neratu, and I don't know what character she plays, but there you go. She's also been in the movie Ice Age, some other animes and cartoons. Then we got Veronica Taylor, original voice of Ash Ketchum, and more. That looks like Pokemon, I think. Not sure. Then here we got Jason Page, voice of a generation. A lot of stuff. Commercials, Pokemon. We got here Erica Schroeder. She's been One Piece, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, she's done it all. World of Warcraft. Andrew Choi. Not sure what that is, but I guess he's a voice of some. That looks like an anime or K-pop. Oh yeah, K-pop. I know it's K. It looked like K-pop. We got more here. We got Bryce Papenbrook, Seven Deadly Sins. We got Demon Slayer, Blue Exorcist, all kinds. Attack of Titans. There he is right there. I don't know if you can see him sitting down. I think Jack likes Attack of Titans, so I'm not sure. I know he likes Demon Slayer. And over here, we got Trina Nishimura, and she's right there, and she's been in My Hero Academy, Attack of Titans, Gotcha Kuta. Yep. And then we got the guy that played the Black Ranger. He's here. Look at him right there. Man, he doesn't age at all. He's looking great for his age. Walter Emmanuel Jones. There he is right there. And we got Charles Martinet. There he is over there with the white hat. And I guess he plays Mario and Luigi in the game version, the Wario. So that's cool. Shout out to Derek and his family, DJ, Dylan, kids. There you guys go. Collecticon. All right, going down another row here. Again, very trade, selling, and buying intensive. Let's get some sports stuff. Here we got some holographic stuff from different sports. Got an Anthony Edwards right there. Good basketball player. Terrible attitude, I think. Tom Brady. Hologram with the Bucks. All right, let's continue. If I was to get into one of these, it'd probably be sports or Pokemon. Sports, I definitely do know more. I am a two-time defending Pizza League Fantasy Football champion. And so I know a thing or two about football and baseball. I did play up to my freshman year in college where I redshirted and eventually just quit playing. Wow, look at this legendary collection here by Era Cards. We got a Priggly, a Hypono for 300, and he sold them all already. We got some stuff here for 900, 2001 promo birthday Pikachu. It's a Mint 9 PSA. We got here a Pokemon SV10 JP Rockets Mewtwo Special Art Rare, $850. Guys, shout out to Era Cards. We got a Dark Wartortle, 500. Then we got a Dark Vaporeon for 2100, Mint 9.5. There you go. All CGC Legendary Collection Pokemon. Continue. So here you can buy your packs. You got sports packs like crazy here. $275. We got a $200 select. This is sports, guys. Basketball. Then we get into baseball here. We got Topps Baseball. Shout out to E&M Memorabilia. Come check them out at Collecticon. Baseball. Awesome. Oh, look at this Topps with Aaron Judge. Very nice. $225. Another thing you want to do when you come out to Collecticon, negotiate. I know it's sort of redundant to say that, but negotiate for sure. Because I'm going to be very honest with you, they be very straightforward. They're trying to get the upper hand. So download a good app, think about what you're doing, and obviously don't spend money that you can't be spending. Love these little figurines right here, man. All Pokemon.
Find anything today?
Awesome. If I gave you a percentage breakdown of Collecticon, like what is the most popular versus the least, the show right now for me, about 85 to 90% all Pokemon. It's really crazy how popular Pokemon is. The other 10%, maybe 4 or 5% One Piece, a little bit of anime, and then the other 5% to sports. All the other anime stuff, I haven't really seen too much of it. All right, we come over here to the other end of the convention. Got a nice big stage here. Sure, it's for music, panels. Look, they do have some panels, so not bad. All right, let's make our way over to this corner. This seems like a very popular corner. A lot of people in here. So you see they're checking that app. I don't even know what the app is called, but hey, what's the name of that app that they're using?
Which one?
The app that they're using. Do you know the name of it?
It's like TCG Player, I believe.
What is it?
TCG Player.
TCG Player. Okay, thanks guys. So yeah, you gotta download TCG Player. It's one of the apps where you can check the real-time market price. And again, Derek was explaining all this stuff to me. The real-time market price of these cards. So. Okay guys, we stopped here by Ronzo Cards. Of course, more Pokemon. What we got here? A bunch of different stuff. Venusaur. We got here a Japanese timeless Sebly hologram. That stands for hologram. There we go. Bunch of different stuff. Bunch of different ones here. 650, 550, 1100. Wow, look at this 2005 Kagori American. Wow. Again, Pokemon dominating the con. Guy there was telling me that there's different, he was telling me that there's different series, different collections. So, yeah, it can get very, very intricate. So this guy here is buying the big stuff. PSA slabs, 1,000 to 2 million. Come over here. He didn't look very happy. I think the guy was showing him on the TCG app or whatever it's called that he was incorrect. And again, not surprising because the vendor obviously is trying to get the upper hand. We got this guy here, Fluffy. I guess he's supposed to be like the One Piece character. All right, there we go. We got more over here. Some of these cases like really beat up. All right, Charizard here for 80. I don't even know what that is. Crazy how many different versions of the cards they have. Crazy how many different versions of the cards that they have. Man, this is what I grew up with, like that version. Like, these Charizards, 400, 550. A bunch of different ones. I remember this guy too. I remember this one.
Oh, for Japanese.
More over here.
I know that actually. That's actually.
And over here, look at this, man. Dragon Ball Z. Nice. 20 bucks, 300, 35, 60. Wow. 10,000. Holy smokes. And that One Piece is popular. There's all One Piece here. Incredible. 6,500 for that Sanji. Incredible. Wow, look at this one. All slabbed up. Call it slabbed up. We got more One Piece here. PSA Gem Mint 10. We got a Monkey D. Luffy. 1750 for this one. And we got another one here. Holy smokes, look at this one. 1300. Gum Giant. All right, continuing in the con. Yeah, so 85, 90%. gonna be Pokemon, followed by anime, predominantly One Piece, and then some sports stuff for sure. So this way. Oh, look at this stuff here. Go down here. We'll switch it over. There it is. Got a Pokemon here for 500. Pikachu. I like this Pikachu right here. Very nice. I know there's guys that basically what they do is, and girls, that they just collect one character, which I always found to be pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that card. $570. I threw that thing in the garbage when I was little. So very nice Pikachu hologram right here. Crown Zenith, it's $315. Come over here. Got a Charizard, we got a Wordle. Got some packs here. Pretty cool. Got Rosa, I don't know what that is, I think it's Pokemon. Espeon for 120. Gengar, I remember that character, for 100. Guys, we're back here at CM Games at Collecticon. Come check them out. They have a little bit more of a variety. Everybody's so Pokemon heavy. Here we got a lot of Magic the Gathering. We got Spectre Seeding. We got Soul Ring. We got Shifting Woodland. We got Silence. Spiral Bluff Canal. Stife. I know nothing about Magic the Gathering other than it's very popular. So there you go, guys. Cards here are going for anywhere from $5-6 to $100. Prices on the top left of the card. So this is very cool. All good, man. All good working. Guys, look, this is signed by Jason Page. Come out and visit Jason Page's booth here. He signed these cards right here. You got a 2000 Pokemon game, Charizard. You got a PSA rated Gengar, all signed by him. He's the guy that sang all of the Pokemon songs. I just held a $2,000. It's on my Instagram. I put it up as a post, so it's on my page. A $2,000 Pokemon card. Tony right now, my friends Tony and Jack, they had so many Pokemon cards. I had some too, but they have more than me. Well, a lot of money right now if they would have kept them. I don't even know what this is right here. Quantum. It's an empty booth. Guys, come on by Collecticon today. Check out Mart. They are on Facebook, YouTube, eBay, Instagram, and TikTok. Good little booth here. A little bit more affordable too, I would say. There you go. Got some more stuff here. Got a Pharaoh there for 60 reverse. Got an energy hologram for 80. That's pretty cool. Look at this right here. We got some trainers for 50. Very nice. Come over here. That's awesome right there. Guys, again, Mart. There we go. And switch it up, guys. Let's get into some of the toys and Funko Pops. Look at this right here. I want to check this out. Very cool. Look at this Spider-Man right here. Oh man, this is great right here. Look at this one right here. Wow, Stitch. Awesome. Got a look at this Sonic one right here. All right, guys, I'm getting around here. We're here at Toreka. Guys, check out Toreka and Collecticon. But here we got a Disney Mickey Mouse. We got a more One Piece, but then look, we got a Gundam, who I thought was Transformers, but it's not. 1600. That's a beautiful card. Mint 10 PSA. We got more Gundam. We got another One Piece here. One Piece. And One Piece is like big time. More sports here, guys. We got a lot of Caitlin Clark up here. Lionel Messi. That's a Lionel Messi for $20,000. Wow, look at that. Guys, come check out Melly Pops here at Collecticon. Great sports selection. There you go. We got more sports. We got here more sports. We got Drake May, 850. Patrick Mahomes, 650.
No, man.
All right.
All the trade, everybody hasn't been sold. Like, he's gonna take that card.
Busy. We got more Pokemon games here. Old school Game Boy Advance, Pokemon DS. Look at that. Wow, look at this. All these Pokemon games. Look at that. Look at all these Pokemon games for the DS. Wow. All these. What's a $900 Pokemon game? This is the Dominican, Puerto Rican booth. Yeah. Got a little Puerto Rican action here. Little Puerto Rican Pokemon booth. Got the music going. Smart. Attracts people. Oh, walking around, guys. Walking around. There we go. So where are you from?
Oh, I'm from the Roblox game Forsaken.
Oh, okay. Sweet, man. All right. Thought you were like a chef. You're a chef?
Yeah, my name's I just got kicked out from the realm just so I can go here for Collecticon.
All right. Thanks, chef, man.
The Spectre just
Okay.
kicked me out because I said I wanted to go to Collecticon, so we just did that.
All right,
After
Scottsy.
I get out, I'm just going to be dragged back to that realm.
Thank you. All right. I didn't know where he was from. He's from the game Roblox. I just thought he was a chef cooking food or whatever. Finally, found some horror. That's coming for Spooky Empire convention. All right, guys, taking a rest, sitting up against this wall. A lot of this stuff, and again, this is not investment advice, is very similar to stock trading. It's almost exactly like it, to be honest. But yeah, it's, obviously if you can find something that's rare, something that's underpriced, that's what you buy. You don't just buy something because that's what the price says. You negotiate, you try to gain leverage on whoever's selling it, whether it be the vendor or Amazon or Target or wherever you buy your packs from. This guy walking right there behind these people, you see him? He has Cars Crocs. There they are, look, there they are. The red ones, Cars Crocs. Right there. Oh, there you go, Cars Crocs. Lightning McQueen Crocs. Shout out to Derek. We talked about this the other day, and he was explaining to me that you definitely don't want to pay MSRP, so the manufacturer suggested price for any of these Pokemon cards. And again, not investment advice. You want to pay market price. So that's why it's good to have that app. And all these guys, they pull out that app, TCRG or whatever, TCG. I got to look it up. But the app in real time is telling you what that specific card from that specific Pokemon collection is worth, so that you make a correct decision. Obviously, the vendors, they have that app. But the vendors, again, they're trying to gain the upper hand, as is the consumer. So it's all a game, no pun intended. And if you are going to get into this hobby, please do your homework, do your research. Collecticon. Who's promoting something, but spend wisely. Don't spend money you can't lose, and yeah, just use precaution for sure. Comment down below if you were to get into the whole Pokemon card, anime card, all that stuff, sports cards, collectibles. Which one would you go into? Pokemon, anime, One Piece. One Piece is big. Sports cards, which one and why? Got some WWE stuff here, some packs for $300. Again, you got another pack here for the UFC for $40. Some Smallows, NBA, Tops, baseball, basketball, Bowman. More grading. Guys, go ahead and check out Card Rich. Card Rich, come on down to Collecticon. Huge selection. He's got a big selection. So we got right here Venusaur X, Blastos X packs. Big pack for $90. You got Magic the Gathering for $30. Awesome. Oh, look at this. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow. Even some Spider-Man, Wizards, Magic the Gathering. What I don't get about the packs is, how can that Pokemon pack, I know that it's an old Pokemon pack, so I get it, why it's priced at $750, but you don't know what's in there. So how can you spend $750 if, what if there's $100 in there? You know, I don't, I guess if you buy it and you hold it for 10 years, I don't know, so.
It's like it's literally like a book. I swear it's a book.
Hey guys, you have more Pokemon here. We got a Pokemon Japanese FA/Pikachu X mint 10 for $12,000. Holy smokes. We got a Y-Lord hologram gym mint PSA 8,000. We got a Chameleon for 10,000. Guys, come check out Flipping Cardboard here at Collecticon. All right, here you go.
I'm sure they won't buy. We'll just file it under the insurance.
We got more very high net worth cards here. Look at this Gyarados for 20,000. We got a Venusaur here for 12,000. It's a PSA 10, 2004.
Yeah, we brought the big guns this weekend.
Huge.
Trading. A lot of trading.
Obviously, that guy's got some heavy hitters. Compared to other vendors I've seen, he's got some real expensive cards. But goes without saying, the condition of the card also matters. So the nicer and more pristine, a 9 or 10, you know, as opposed to a 1, the 9 or 10 is going to be worth more.
Well, because I'm saying the only May sales are the 310 and the 242.
So what would you put that at?
I would be, it technically falls out of range. Because it'd be under 3. They'd want to comp it at like 270. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard. The whole.
Got different kinds here. No price, just sort of what they got. I remember this guy, Lucario.
You know the car ladder is on the Orion also? 66,000.
Orion is the most valuable, and then it's Jolteon.
So this be 40 mixes.
20K? I don't think it's a 20.
So you think it should be higher?
I don't think they should be worth that much. Oh, ha, you got one.
And 5 for you. Let's see that. We got some low one, wiggly tough legs on that one. So that's your 2. Let's see where we lie. You can either choose to do the 80% market value in cash, 100% in credit, or just second I bought.
The dude had like 30 of them.
If I want to keep one, then get rid of one. Yeah, you can mix and match.
Guys, come out to Collecticon. Check out Sneaky TCG on Instagram. And then come check out his booth right here. He's got a great Dragon Ball selection. Awesome Dragon Ball selection right here.
So I've known him for 20 years. Why would you like replicate what someone else is doing? The problem is when I knew you 20 years ago, you did the same thing to the company, and that's where you got in trouble.
Everything for these 9 cards, man. It's my
This guy's wearing a Pokemon jacket. More One Piece. A lot of One Piece here. Definitely the older, the more you're gonna fetch for it, you know?
Stack, you don't see what's interesting about that card. Yeah. Shifted like 2 inches.
Wow, look at that. Pokemon Stadium for $30. I played that game. Awesome. Got a Zelda up there for 100. One Piece. I like this card right here. It's very nice. Awesome. One Piece. Blastoid. What's the name of your business? Name of the business?
So it's Toonie Collects.
Okay. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Nice. Steve Aoki, the famous EDM DJ, starting his own card series. Here you go. You got some right here. What we got here? We got, I don't even know, but here we go. Got here the Extent Ring, different versions. Yep, there's his cards. He's a big Pokemon anime card collector. He's got a collection in the millions. My man here, bringing out the cash. Big cash. More One Piece. All One Piece. Big money, look at that. Look at all that cash got coming out of there. All right, we're out of here. Great experience, my first time at Collecticon 2026 here at the Orange County Convention Center. Learned a lot. Definitely Pokemon is the star of the show. Exactly why they have this giant inflatable Pikachu at the entrance. But overall, a fun time. I will say that the event is definitely for people who want to buy, sell, or trade. This is not something where the casual person or you mean the casual person can come and look at it and stuff like that, but definitely very buy, sell, trade intensive. Most people here have some sort of binder or briefcase or something that they're gonna, again, buy, sell, or trade. It's something that potentially I can get into in the future. Not really sure. Like I said, if I did get into it, boom, dad pose. If I didn't get into it, it would be either Pokemon or, because Pokemon has such a robust market, you don't have to worry about what you buy losing value. Well, as far as not losing value, but you don't have to worry about there not being a market. Pokemon's always gonna have a market. Yu-Gi-Oh, nobody cared about it. Magic the Gathering, very small. Sports, it was there, but this is not really the convention for sports. I'm sure there's bigger card conventions for sports. I know it's huge. What's another one that people weren't really paying attention to? God, what I'm forgetting the name of it. I mentioned it earlier in the video. What else? So if I were to do it, it would be Pokemon or sports. I'm more inclined to sports because I feel like I know more about it. But either way, fun hobby. A lot of people in there are, taking it very serious because there's serious amount of money involved. So either way, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. We're growing the Into the Daniel community. Comment down below, would you come to Collecticon? Does it look fun to you? Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.